Hey you guys, DangerousThing here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of Boom Beach. If you checked out my last episode, which I posted I believe yesterday, you will know that I was working really hard on getting my gunboat upgraded to level 20, and now that we've got a little bit over 1 day left to go until the upgrade is finished, I am pushing for the new frontier and I'm trying to bring back as many resource bases that I've lost in the last week or so, and of course get some new resource bases. In order for me to keep upgrading my defenses and offenses, I need to get all the loot I possibly can. So with that being said, stick around because the resource power is on. We're bringing home some loot, baby. Stick around. Resources. Okay, you guys, so now that I got all of my silliness out of the system, I'm going to jump in, and just to let you know, I will be hopping on and off to retrain my troops when I lose some because, you know, I'm really careful about spending the diamonds. So let's go ahead and get into the first base over here. We got plenty of troops trained up, but what I will do is I will boost my GBE statue. As always, you guys, I'm still looking to build a masterpiece because I crushed mine by mistake, and I am trying to recover and get my 36% GBE masterpiece back because I really need it. So let's go ahead and jump in to the first resource base over here, and I have no idea how to pronounce that, but let's go ahead and get going. So first and foremost, I will do what I always do. I'll clear rocket launchers and then we will just get to the HQ and pow, take it home with us. So of course I'm gonna clear this up with the artillery, I mean the barrage, and then I will probably clear out the other one with the artillery shot because it's just way too far on its own and I don't want to waste a barrage there. So 2 artillery shots is all it took. We have plenty of GBE left, so let's go ahead and clear up a few more things over here. Let's do another one right on the sniper tower because, like I said, plenty of GBE left. And then from there on, I will drop my troops on the beach on a left-hand side, right by the flamethrower and the boom cannon. Let's finish the mortar too, just because we have GBE, and why not, frankly. So let's go ahead and finish the deployment, and then we can pow, get to the HQ. I need to drop some critters on the left hand side because I have a lot of Zookas that can definitely oh my gosh, no, oh no, don't go so fast. Zookas are so vulnerable, you guys, and I should have definitely dropped critters there before I dropped Zookas because look at that, I lost a ton of them. I lost at least 15 Zookas right there by the shore, but it's okay, a few casualties here and there, but I'm definitely gonna get the resource base. So all right, this is going down, you guys, and back home retrain. I'll see you in a second. Okay, so we are now all retrained. Let's go ahead and get another resource base back. Once again, cannot read the name of the player. This seems to be Korean to me, but I still have no idea what it says. All right, so we have our full house here. Well, I mean full house minus a few Zookas. I was just kind of getting impatient and decided to jump in before my troops are fully trained, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and clear the rocket launcher on our right-hand side. From there on, I will use the remaining GBE to try and clear out a few things, or actually I can just probably use it to shock things. So I think I'm gonna go with the shock, and instead I'm not gonna worry about the boom cannons throughout the base. I think shock here was the smartest decision for me because my troops can take care of the beach defense buildings and then get close to the HQ, and then whatever I have left in GBE I can probably use to just shock that boom cannon right behind the HQ. So I'm going to throw critters actually over here to turn it around, and hopefully by then my troops are going to take care of the HQ. Come on, it is going down so quickly, and look at that. The boom cannon turned around for critters right by the production building, and down it goes. We're back in business. So once again, back home to retrain. I'll see you in a second. Okay, you guys, so we're all trained up and let's go ahead and jump into another attack, and we're gonna bring Roberto's base back home because we need his loot and he better be prepared. So I've actually tried to attack this before and I failed, so I'm not gonna show you that. I basically misflared and it was a total failure, but now I know what I'm doing and hopefully I am gonna do well this time. So let's go ahead and use an artillery over here and clear out the machine gun and the monstrosity of the rocket launcher. And then we're gonna spend a little bit of GBE right by the shore to clear out those maxed out boom cannons that are looking so scary. Actually, it kind of reminds me of a nose of an Alvin. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but I'll like post a picture or something. So let's go ahead and clear out some of these monstrosities. We're gonna take care of the boom cannon and the cannon, and then we are going to go ahead and drop our troops on the left hand side. So what I did wrong last time is basically I dropped the troops incorrectly. So if you see those heavies were getting hit up by the mortars on the right hand side, and when I first did this, actually Zookas were there and Zookas all got wiped out while getting deployed and, you know, just coming off of the landing craft. So that was definitely a huge mistake, which I didn't make this time around. So let's use my critter box wisely and distract the attention of all the defenses so we can march for the HQ of this resource base. And let's reflare. And of course I reflared too late and the building was gone, so that didn't work. I'm gonna try to heal up my little heavies over here so they can sustain the damage from the cannons. And look at that, you guys. Usually these cannons, when boom cannons, when they hit up my heavies, like at least they have a couple of tries. These ones are just like one hit and my heavies are gone because these are maxed out boom cannons. But we got this in the bag. And Roberto, thank you very much for the resource base. I really needed that. So let's go ahead, retrain the troops, and we'll jump into another one. But first, of course, we need to do a little bit of strategic planning here. Whenever I win difficult resource bases, I usually try to switch things out a little bit because think about it, if you just won a base and somebody watched the replay of the battle and they're like, I can just do exactly what he or she did and get my resource base back. So I usually try to do a little bit of, you know, change of the layout, and I feel like it throws things off just a little bit. So let me move a few things around. There are some defenses that were right behind the HQ, and I feel like they were kind of, you know, way too far and weren't really helping at that point because, you know, by the time they're in range, you're already powing at the HQ. So the machine guns are looking absolutely crazy. They kind of look like Transformers to me, like just totally wicked looking. And I love all of the changes in the designs, you guys, since the update came out. So I think I'm gonna leave it right there and let's go ahead and jump in and retrain troops. I'll be right back for another attack, you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into Fearless. We are gonna try to push for some more medals so I can claim the supply chest. And actually, I did not wait until my troops retrained because I feel like I can probably get through this one no problem with whatever I have. So let's do the count. I have 10, 16, I have 20 Zookas and 2 heavies. So let's see if I can get this base, you guys, with just 20 Zookas and 2 heavies. So I'm gonna use as much of my GBE as I possibly can to take out the defenses by the beach, and then I will deploy in a very right-hand side corner, like literally right by the HQ, and flare right at the HQ. Now I'm gonna use some critters to clear off the boom mines and mines by the HQ because I only have 2 heavies and they are definitely going to step into those, so I don't want for that to happen. Let's reflare right now, and look at that, my Zookas are back on the boat and they're powing at the HQ. I have a little bit of GBE right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and shock the boom cannon. And look at that, you guys, I lost 1 heavy and I lost a few Zookas, but with only 20 Zookas and 2 heavies deployed, I got Fearless down and it was super easy. So total win, and let's see if we can get through 1 more attack so I can get to open my victory chest. As you can see, I'm only 1 attack away. Let's retrain. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so very last attack for this video, and this one is a super easy target. Look at that. He is a 466 victory points guy, 47, level 47, and he's got some really super unupgraded defenses there, but I think, you know, maybe he's the kind of guy who's just going for all offense and not a defensive play. Look at the front of his base. Let me just zoom out in just 1 second. All of the stuff by the front of his base is super unupgraded. I mean, he's got some of the sniper towers that I don't remember what level that is. I feel like I haven't seen anything like that in such a long time. So I'm gonna clear out these two. Actually, I'm probably just gonna clear out this one because I don't have enough GBE. I cleared out one shock launcher. Let's drop my troops, and from there on, I'm just gonna keep using my GBE to shock the shock launcher and the shock blaster, because pretty soon all of my troops are going to be in the range of shock blaster. Now I have to be super careful because I retrained and I only have 2 boats of heavies and everything else are the Zookas, so I have to just keep in mind that if I run out of heavies, my Zookas will go down super quick. So let me go and reflare them. I'm probably gonna cover them up right there, and well, I guess reflaring didn't really work because the building went down and Zookas were just chilling where they were. So I'm gonna wait until the shock wears out, and then I have no concerns at all that they will all take out the HQ in just seconds. And look at that, you guys, just like that, the HQ goes down super easy and super fast. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hear some really cool updates are coming out, so stick around for more news from DangerousThing and Supercell sneak peeks. I'll see you guys in the next episode. DangerousThing is out.